Hello ladies and gents, PepperBelly here, and today I'm going to be playing some SWAT 4, a tactical shooter that was released in 2004 or 5, I don't exactly remember. It's quite old, but it's quite good. It's probably one of the best. Some kind of comparable to what Rainbow Six would be back in the day, but a little bit more on the non-lethal side because, you know, SWAT's a life-saving organization, not a terrorist, slaughtering, nasty killing organization of sorts. So I'm playing as Officer Nasty, because why the fuck not, right? And we're doing a high-risk warrant service right now at the Food Wall restaurant. So we're gonna raid this restaurant, and we're gonna kill some baddies or arrest them.
BCC to Adam Boy, truck 1 on TAC 2.
U1, go ahead.
U1, SWAT is needed for arrest warrant service, armed homicide suspect. Detective 247 Adam requests you respond to 1572 Norman Street, Food Wall restaurant. Primary suspect is wanted in multiple homicides and has organized crime connections. A secondary subject suspected of felony modification of firearms is also likely to be armed. Use caution.
U1, roger. Okay guys, listen up. OCID has spent a lot of time setting this one up, and they've asked for our help serving the arrest warrant. For the last 2 weeks, the Food Wall restaurant has been under close surveillance. We believe the owner, one Leanne Niu, an experienced gunsmith, deals in the illegal modification of firearms, in this case, fabricating custom high-volume magazines. Niu maintains a residence above the restaurant and does his business there. He's been questioned about illegal arms before, but walked. 10 minutes ago, Detective Shiri cited Alex Jimenez entering the restaurant. Look at your files. Alex Jimenez, also known as The Knife, is a hitman with Colombian connections. He's a key suspect in multiple homicides over the last year and a half. Jimenez should be considered armed and dangerous. Shiri believes that Jimenez is presently inside the business, having modifications made to a MAC-10 submachine gun used in a recent homicide. We want the evidence intact, so we can't give Jimenez and you any warning. The restaurant's patrons and employees will still be in the building when you go in. As always, target ID. Your first priority is, of course, to avoid any civilian injuries. But after that, secure the gun in Jimenez's possession. OCID is looking forward to having a long talk with both Jimenez and you, and that gun is just the thing to make them chatty. So take a careful look at the floor plans, plan your entry, and gear up.
Alrighty, so here's the floor plans. Back door, kitchen, dining area, bathrooms, and of course, I think it's back here. There's a staircase that goes up to the top floor. Because, you know, I've already played this game like 4 billion fucking times. I know everything. About everything. So, let's do this. Here's my loadout. Standard loadout. I always pick the breaching shotgun because it's quicker than using the C4. Plus, all my teammates have C4, so that's ideal. I always pick flashbangs and stingers and pepper spray. Pepper spray for those really annoying assholes who just won't surrender. And obviously, I'm not going to shoot them in the foot or shoot around them to scare them into surrendering because it still doesn't usually work. Unless you actually shoot them, which then it's unnecessary use of force. You get penalized for that, penalty-wise. So, pepper spray is a good way to go. Sidearm with jacketed hollow point rounds because it's a slower muzzle velocity. Meaning, having a jacketed hollow point will have more stopping power behind it on unarmored targets. A little bit more ideal for that. And, you know, I use full metal jacket rounds because it's, you know, penetrating power is amazing for armor. Plus, this M4 fires at 2,000 plus feet per second. So you put the 2 and 2 together, it seems ideal. Obviously this is a game, so those two things probably don't really correlate as realistically as I'm saying it, but, you know, whatever. So let's get this shit underway.
247 Adam, this is Central BCC. Adam Boy and truck 1 responding to 1572 Norman Street for high-risk warrant service.
Nice little restaurant surrounded by coppers. Here's my team.
Element, fall in.
Roger, with you.
We're gonna enter from the back because it's ideal. Coming in the front door is something that, you know, only noobs come in the front door. Smart people go the back route. And there's no one out here. Usually there's always at least one guy out here. Boys ready.
Stack up. Try the lock.
Roger that, sir.
It's open.
Open it. Go when ready.
01 reporting. Suspect spotted. Side 1, level 2 in the living room.
So far, so good.
Jackson,
Hands in the air!
Clear. Jeez, don't shoot. What the hell?
That guy pulled out his weapon a little bit.
01 reporting. The target
Too soon. You shouldn't have done that, bud. 'Cause now you're dead.
Copy. Continue mission.
What's up?
Entry
I thought
team
you guys
to
were
talk.
gonna rescue me.
Civilian is open.
Man, what's with these people pulling out weapons?
There's a down suspect here.
Like, use your head.
Keep it up.
Better stop those bastards.
Police, put your hands up. Police.
See what I mean, stubborn asshole?
Here.
This is why I keep my pepper
Who the hell
spray.
are you?
I'm a cop, you idiot. Who the hell am I? I'm authority, bitch.
What the hell?
Don't listen to me, I will make your life a living hell.
Hey, what kind of shit is
Civilian
this?
is
I
safe,
didn't do anything.
secure,
I'm
and
just
ready
trying
for
to make
evac.
ends meet.
Copy. Keep it up.
Stay with me. I'm on point.
In position.
Room's clear. Closet clear. Hallway clear. Cash clear. Let's go to the front. Oops. There's one thing I don't like about having everything under the same, like, issuing compliances and opening doors and stuff under the exact same key. So every time I try to open a door, it's like I'll accidentally yell out a compliance or something, which is just like, oh wow, now everyone knows I'm here. Instead of having the element of surprise running through the door and then yelling it, you yell it before you go in the room so they know you're outside. It's, yeah, it's kind of risky. Door on the left's already open. Slice the pie. Shitty little apartment.
TOC, this is Sierra 1. Element spotted.
That's our gun.
TOC, this is entry team. Evidence secured.
Roger
Move up.
that. Good
Check the
job.
door. Here we go.
Remember these TVs, man? My god, I used to play like Xbox One a long time ago on a shitty TV like this. I remember playing Halo 2 on something like that. Check the lock.
Check behind the door.
Need to get into position. Two armed contacts visible.
Terrific. Let's bang
Open
the
and
shit out of
bang.
them.
Clear.
Copy.
In a non-sexual way, I mean. Of course, you know. Go. Let's do this.
Suspect spotted. Suspect in sight.
Taking off.
I'm down. I dropped it. Police, suspect has complied.
Okay. It didn't work out exactly as I was hoping, but you know, it worked out.
TOC to entry
What the
team.
hell?
Mission
Suspect
objectives
secure and ready
accomplished.
for
Time to
evac.
head back in.
Entry
Copy.
team to talk.
Continue mission.
We have a suspect down.
Yeah, that was pretty
Copy.
easy.
Continue mission.
Mission complete. No penalties deducted. 76 score. What a joke. That's kind of ridiculous. So that pretty much wraps up the mission. I suppose I'll finish this video by saying what you can expect in the near future in terms of SWAT 4. And basically, I started this series originally a few years ago, and I never actually finished it. I played like this mission, and I played the next mission, and I never completed it. This time I actually plan to finish the entire game, doing a SWAT 4 series on my YouTube channel from beginning to end, high speed, low drag, tactical awesomeness, because why not, right? It's going to be a series, and I may even possibly live stream the game at some point, just, you know, casually live streaming it and playing, and eventually, depending on what I can do, because the GameSpy server shut down, so there is no multiplayer support for this game as it is right now, but you can work around it using like LAN type programs like Tungle, for example. So I may set up co-op scenarios at some point. That's not a set in stone type thing. That is just a possibility in the future. Anyway, as always, my name's been PepperBelly. Thank you guys for coming out on this video and joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.